It's BivZZa, and today I want to show you interesting battle versus anime on a large map with a lot of sea. And on this map usually players use only naval units and sometimes aviation. And this battle was the same situation. As you see, I lost first container. I'm scouting my opponent's base and I see that he's going to produce Vikings. I want to rush him with alligators, and now I met his Viking. I easily destroyed him and started to rush, but I met a naval platform and retreat. So I decided to produce Hawks because they can be helpful versus Vikings. My opponent unfortunately made vertex and destroyed my anti-air tower, but it's okay. I already have Hawks, so I can defend my base, and second big container was taken by my opponent too. Here are my infantries in the forest. I put them in the forest to scout and check when my opponent will use vertexes to attack me. So now we are trying to build a front line in front of each other, and my opponent decided to attack me. So he ruined his front line, and with Hawks I think I can easily defend myself. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I'll survive this battle because it seems like he had more Vikings than me. But I was in good position, and he can't use vertexes just like I use Hawks, so I defend myself and push back my opponent. He doesn't have any chance to attack me right in this episode. I lost a couple of alligators because of his vertexes, but that's not serious damage for me. I survived, but I also cannot attack him right now, so I continue to produce alligators and build them in front line to be ready to meet my opponent. I already have an HQ level 5, but I still have just 2 shipyards. Maybe that was a mistake. If I will make more shipyards, maybe I will be ready to attack him. And so here I'm trying to fix this and build the 3rd shipyard. My opponent already has 3. And also I was started to thinking about of producing some heroes, because just like here I don't have any chance to get this big box, and also my opponent cannot take it. But if I would have Wasp here, I think I will get it, and so I decided to produce heroes. I'll use my Wasp to take this box, and also it may be helpful in the sea. Not in every battle, because it's still not strong enough to fight versus strong opponents, but sometimes it's helpful. So my Wasp is taking containers. I take 2 or 3 containers. Not bad. It was a good result for me, I think. Also, with he was trying to attack my alligators with vertexes, but as you see, he just lost his vertexes. I decided to put some mines, and I wasn't sure about what should I do. And in this moment, I saw that he's trying to regroup, so I decided to attack him. And that was my first mistake in this battle. Well, not really a mistake, but as you see, we already have a fight, but I didn't enable any of attack boosts. That was very and very sad, because with common attack boosts I think I could destroy his Vikings here, because I had hawks, I had alligators, and at least I would kill most of his Vikings. But unfortunately, I don't know why did I lose in this moment. I forgot to enable boosts, or I don't know what happened. By the way, I lost all of my alligators, and here is very dangerous situation. And here is the moment when mines and also wasp were very useful. With my wasp I destroyed few of his Vikings, and also because of my mines he could not just move to attack my shipyards. He didn't know how many mines are there, so of course he's afraid of them. And with hawks, with alligators, I'm trying to defend myself, so my opponent is not able to attack me, and he's trying to retreat and regroup. But I'm continuing to produce alligators, so I'll be ready to meet him if he would attack me right now. You see that he's trying to attack me, but I already produced a lot of alligators, and with wasp and with hawks I was able to fight. Honestly, in the battle I didn't know that I forgot to enable gold attack boosts, and I was surprised of how easily his Vikings destroyed my alligators when I attacked him. But I don't know if I could win him in that episode. By the way, I'm trying just to survive. I wasn't thinking about win of my opponent, because I lost really a lot of units, and I decided to try to use my Leviathan. I never used him in the sea battles, the naval battles, so it would be my first time of Leviathan usage. And here I'm trying to take a big container, and also to not allow my opponent to attack me when I regrouped my alligators. That operation was successful, and I built a good front line, but some of my alligators were too far from my opponent. So here I'm continuing to regroup, to build a front line, to be ready to meet my opponent and to fight with him. And here is I'm trying to attack him with my aviation, with my heroes. Honestly, I didn't know of how my Leviathan can be useful in this battle, because it's only class 4 or 5, I don't remember. But as you can see, it's helpful. It's really helpful. My opponent is trying to kill my Leviathan with his vertexes, and he didn't get success. He attacked my Leviathan a few times, but as you see, I lost a lot of health points, so I retreat and trying to recover my Leviathan. And in this time I'm continuing to attack my opponent with hawks, and I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm not sure if attack my opponent was a good idea, but the battle is already too long, so I decided to at least try to attack. And I used my heroes. I lost control over my wasp, so I didn't enable his active ability. I used it just here, and again I forgot to enable the gold attack boosts, and that's why I lost in this battle again. looks like I wasn't really concentrated in this battle, because I made some very stupid mistakes. Forgot to enable boost was really stupid 2 times, and that's, as you can see, I lost all of my alligators, and I didn't have any chance to win in this case. But I would not surrender. I am continuing to fight. I decided to try to build a nuclear weapon that was unexpected for my opponent, but he is not trying to attack me, and I decided to scout off his base, because I was thinking that he will build nuclear weapons too, and I was right, and I couldn't kill him, and in this case I lost everything on my base. Well, that was a good battle, and I'm sure I could win it, but I made at least 2 stupid mistakes. I forgot to enable gold attack boosts, and I'm not sure, but I think that attacking my opponent wasn't a good idea too, because when you attack your opponent, he had naval platforms, he had advantage that there are 3 shipyards near his base, and his reinforcements could come really fast. But I was surprised of how heroes can be useful, so I think I'll use them more and more in naval battles. And I hope you enjoyed this battle too. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.